What's going on, family?
Hi.
Look, family, if you're hesitating right now on a decision that you want to make in life, perhaps you want a better body, you want a better looking husband, you want a better looking, friends, you want a better job, more income, whatever the case may be, better relationships. I don't care what it is, whatever you want most right now, we think about the idea, right? We contemplated, we're like, look, Monica, this is what I want. I want a better body. I want more confidence, more joy, more love, more passion, more money, more spirituality. I want more in the congregation. I want this, and this, and you're all fueled up. But then what happens? Our brain says, yeah, but Ryan, that's too much work. Look, you want the arms without the curls, right? You want the abs without the sit-ups. You want the flat stomach without the diet. You want the, energy without the healthy food. You want the good job without the study, without the skill. Look, my wife and I, we say right now, oh, we suck. Like, we suck at life. Or I suck at this, I suck at that. And the crazy thing is, I'm not saying I suck as an individual, as a person. I think I'm amazing. My wife, you think you're amazing. But when we do say we suck, we're talking about a skill. When we're terrible at something, we're saying we're talking about a skill. I suck right now because I haven't learned this skill. I'm terrible at taking care of my body. That doesn't mean I'm a terrible person. You may be terrible at taking care of your body, but it doesn't mean you're a terrible person. You just are terrible with that skill. You haven't learned how to lose weight, how to get abs, how to get thinner arms, how to, make your face look thinner, how to, get that leg fat, like whatever it may be. And maybe you're super thin, but you want to feel good. You just haven't learned that skill yet. So maybe when you decided, hey, I want to go, learn this skill. I want to, and sometimes we don't think of it like that, but it is. That's what it is. Like, our videos in our eyes suck. Like, we need to do better. We need to get better. But we don't think we as people suck. Like, we want editing. Well, I need to get better at speaking, making the message clear. So does my wife. We gotta prepare more. Like, there's so many things, but we're learning this skill behind the scenes. As we're doing it, we're learning. But we don't feel that we suck as people. So when you realize, hey, I don't eat right. You didn't get down on yourself because you realized, hey, I just need to do what? Like, take care of my body. I needed to
needed to work out. Right. I needed to change the way I ate.
Yep.
And it's not easy.
Right.
It's something
it's not
that
easy.
You can say it and you might do it for a day and then you're like, okay, that's fine.
Yep.
We can cheat now.
Yep.
Or it's something that's consistency and it's
right.
hard.
Yep.
And when you're trying to build muscle and like trying to like build on a muscle or something,
right.
it's so hard and it hurts.
Right.
That it's so easy to just quit and say,
right.
well, it's okay if I take a day off
yeah.
or two, and then
yeah.
it's not easy to keep doing it
yeah.
and adding and getting
right.
stronger.
Because your brain's always looking for the easy path, the path of least resistance, a path of least resistance. It just wants to flow naturally. What comes easy? What comes easy, babe? Waking up in the morning and going to the gym or sleeping in?
Sleeping in.
What comes easy? Eating fast food is quick, it's greasy, it's delicious, it's cheap. Or preparing a meal, cutting it up, spending extra money. Which one's easier?
Fast food.
The fast food. Which one's easier? Going to the gym, sweating, tearing out your body, knowing you're gonna be in pain, or just accepting the way you look?
Accepting the way you look.
Which one's easier? Really wanting to take your marriage to another level. So sitting down, talking about what I'm doing wrong, talking about what you're doing wrong, discovering the faults, what you could do better, what I could do better, what our vision is, and then we're making mistakes and then we fixing them, or just accepting our marriage is the way it is and it'll never get better.
Just accepting it.
Which one's easier? Saying that I'm never gonna get to another level in, spirituality, and just accepting that, or putting in the work, studying, preaching, preparing, praying, meditating. Obviously just accepting, this is as good as I'm gonna get. Mm-hmm. Look, you have options in life. You have options. There's a reason why you are where you are. Right? We don't believe everything happens for a reason, but we do believe that everything happens because of something, because of a reason. I'm fat because I don't work out, because I didn't eat right. I'm I have no energy because I don't eat right. I have a crappy marriage because I haven't devoted myself and energy to my marriage because of a reason. I have a low-paying job because I didn't put in the time to learn a skill where I can get paid high for it. I don't have a great relationship with God because I don't prepare, I don't study, I don't pray, I don't go to meetings. Like, everything that is the way it is in your life is because of a reason. So everything that's
it's because
happened,
of the actions
right?
you've taken.
Right.
That's why you are
Right.
where you are.
Right. And so,
And if you keep doing what you keep doing, you're
Yep.
gonna keep being in the
right,
same place.
right. If
You're
you
not
do what
gonna
you've always
move.
done, you'll always get what you've always gotten, right? Definition of insanity: doing the same thing again and again, expecting a different result. Like, I'm gonna go on another diet this week. This is gonna be great, Monica. And then look, you've been doing that your whole life. And what happened? You never stuck to it. It never worked out. You never lost weight and kept it off. So clearly that's not working. You need not a diet, but a lifestyle change. You can't have one good conversation with your spouse and expect your whole relationship to change. It has to be a new lifestyle change. Hey, look, on a regular basis, we're gonna touch base. Yo, baby, every Sunday, I'm checking the time. All right, this is it. Where did I go wrong this week? What could I improve on?
It doesn't even have to be on a day. It could be every night. 5 minutes before you go to bed, have a conversation with your husband.
Right. Keep
I
it
mean,
real.
I think that you should at least spend 15 minutes where you're like actually spending quality time
Right.
together, where you're talking
Right.
about, real talk about your
Right.
marriage. And that's gonna help
Right.
your marriage become even better. But
Right.
the thing is that it's so much easier to lay in bed and watch a
And do
Netflix show
nothing.
and watch a movie
Right.
and not talk.
And just not talk
And
about it.
just
Because you're like, ooh, things are good right now. I don't want to
I love this
up.
whole watching a show thing.
Yeah.
I like, that's my quality
Yeah.
time with my spouse,
100%.
and that's easier.
Yeah.
Like we bond over a show we like.
Right.
But if we talk about ourselves, then that's gonna be painful.
That's
so
risky.
That's gonna be painful. So our brain tries to
Talk us out.
talk us out of doing something that we know is gonna hurt.
Right.
Because he's gonna tell me something I don't want to hear.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna tell him something he doesn't want to hear.
100%.
So let's just watch a show and just enjoy it and have fun and laugh and bond over a show.
Yep. 100%. So everybody's looking for the quick fix. They want to get thin with no work. They want a great marriage with no work. They want great spirituality with no work. They want great friendships with no work. They want to find a spouse with no work. They want a great wedding with no work. Everyone wants to make more money with no work. Everyone's looking for the get rich quick schemes, the lose weight quick schemes, the fix my marriage quick schemes. Like, everyone's looking for the quick fix because nobody wants to put in the work. But nothing worth having comes easy. And you know that the path of least resistance, the easiest thing, will never make you proud. It'll never be something that you talk about. It'll never be an experience you share with your children. Hey, guess what, kids? Everything was given to me. I said I wanted to lose weight and I snapped my fingers and I lost it. Aren't you proud of me? No, you did nothing, Mom. You didn't do anything, Dad. I said I needed my marriage to be better and I snapped my fingers and boom. And because even if you could do that, the sad part is majority of mankind would. But that doesn't make you proud, your wife proud, your family proud, anybody proud. Certainly
It's
not.
not something you
not,
work for.
Not our
When
creator.
you work for something, you appreciate it a
Oh
lot
my
more.
goodness.
When you work on your marriage, when you work on your
Right.
body, when you work at work and you
Yep.
give it your all and you give
Yep.
it more
Right.
and you have that promotion finally,
Right.
when you work hard in the ministry, when you work at the kingdom halls, cleaning,
Right.
whatever it is that happiness you feel because you worked for it. You know,
100%.
like you feel so satisfied and so good
100%.
in life. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, I deserve it because I worked so hard for
Yeah.
it, but it's not something you stop doing. You
Yeah.
have to continue doing
Right.
it. It's like if you stop, you're not gonna
Right.
feel that anymore. And it's just so easy not to do it because it's so much work.
Right. Today's the day. I'll start tomorrow. Up! Ate something bad. Looks like my diet starts tomorrow or next week. How many times have you said that? When are you gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired of the way your marriage is, the way your life looks? When? When you're old and gray and it's too late? When your spouse has already left you? When you get diagnosed with a disease because you haven't taken care of your body? When you have to worry about, I'm behind on my bills and now I'll fix it? When? And I'm not saying you're not trying. Maybe you're trying, but you're not putting in the effort that you know you need to put in. You're putting in effort, but you're putting in enough effort so that you don't go bankrupt, but you don't have an upside. Where your spouse doesn't leave you, but they don't even want to be with you, right? Where you're not dying yet, but you're right on the fence. Everything, you're so lukewarm with every area of your life. Look, you want to wake up today, the next day, and say, what can I do today to move me closer to my goals? What can I implement in my life to put me closer to where I want to be? To close the gap from where this is to where I need to be. And you will go to bed that night and ask yourself, not your wife, not God, nobody. You're saying, Brian, am I proud of my effort today? Am I proud of my effort? I may have sucked. My video sucked. Like, and you know, for some people that do get offended by that word, you know, this is where we from. Nobody cares about that. Don't be sensitive, family. But
they should know that already watching our videos.
No, but if you're saying, you know, hey, this sucked for me, in this area, I'm not the best speaker. I don't deliver my message clearly enough. I suck at delivering messages. I believe that.
Saying the word.
But in my eyes, I'm saying I'm also, you know, amazing, but I'm proud of my effort. I'm proud of my effort because I did everything I could to provide for my family. I did everything I could to take care of my wife. She did everything she could to make me proud. But are you proud of you? It don't mean nothing if, baby girls all day, you know, Ryan, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, baby. But she don't feel it.
I think it's also important to surround yourself around people that are going to push you to do things, because sometimes you're surrounded with friends and family that tell you, oh, no, you're fine, because they're not doing anything in life either. So they want you to stay down there with them, you know? Like, so it's important to surround yourself with people that are going to be real with you. We're being real with you, and you might not like it,
family.
but that's the reality
this
of life.
This isn't an easy message.
No, it's not.
And we're going to change the tone of a lot of our videos. We're going to start coming 100 with you guys. 100%. Like, you're going to see it. We might lose people, but we'll gain a lot because a lot of people need to hear this.
Oh, you have to surround yourself with people that are going to push you to do what you have to do. Our family members, you know, they love us so much and they don't want to see us suffer. So they tell us, oh, you look fine. You look good. You're making enough money. You know, you don't need to do more than what you do. You do enough. I mean,
don't kill yourself.
You spend all this time, you know, and you're never home and you're working or you're at the meetings. You know, you do so much. You need to relax.
You need a break.
Yeah, you're fine. You know, as long as you have enough money to cover or whatever, you know, they're not doing it to be mean, but they just love you, that they don't want to see you work so hard and you know, like, I don't know what it is. Like, they want to see, like, they just want to see you at the same pace you always been. They don't want to see that you're more than they are, or you do more than they are.
If you outgrow them, and we were just talking about, you're just forgetting right now.
Yeah.
But we were just talking about this the other day, where if you outgrow them, everyone wants to hold you back to where you've always been. Because if you outgrow your mother, and this is close. I'm talking about anybody, even your spouse, your children. If you outgrow the closest people in your life, your mother, brother, sister, uncle, cousin, father, wife, spouse, children,
the closest
whoever,
people in your
best
life.
friend, whoever. We're not just talking about friends, anyone. If you outgrow them financially, physically, mentally, you're happier than they are. You have a better body than they do. You make more money than they do. You have more responsibilities than they do. You travel more than they do. You achieve more than they do. You feel better than they do. If you have all of that, they won't. It's not that they want to see your downfall. It's not that they wish bad ill will on you. But they don't want to see you grow past where they are, because they know if you do have all that, it'll make them feel insecure and they'll feel like you're leaving them. Like, oh no, if Monica gets, you know, a better job, she's going to hang out with different people. No, Monica, stay where you are, relax, take it easy, don't do that. You know, keep it calm and cool.
I think
because they have a fear of you leaving them. They have a fear of you leaving them.
Another way to say it is like we were talking about when someone new comes in the congregation.
Right.
What do your family members do that are not witnesses? What do your friends do? Oh, what's wrong with you? You need to. That's crazy. That's a crazy place to go. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
You need to come back with us.
Right.
It's the same thing. You're outgrowing.
people.
What they've
You're
done
making a drastic
their whole
change.
life.
A drastic
so
change.
they want to see you down here again with them. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're crazy. Like, what's wrong with you?
Right.
Same way the family looked at us when we opened up our business, when we did things. You know, it's not that there's nothing wrong with it.
Right. But not everything
they
is
were
sit
down
down.
here and we were like, we just moved up and they were like, okay, like what's going on? You know, like, so you need to surround yourself with people that are going to push you. Say, yeah, go ahead and do it.
Right.
Go ahead and do it. Like, you're going to feel great. It's not going to be easy, and we're telling you, it's not going to be easy.
Yep.
Nothing worth having is ever easy.
Right.
Nothing.
Right. And that's one of the scariest points, friends, you know, when we'll close on that, is it's not the people who are so blunt about it. You're a loser. You're a terrible person. I hate you. I hope you fail. I hope you get a divorce. You know, the people who are just spitting straight hatred at you. Those aren't the people that slow you down in life. It's a little speed bump, but those are never the people who hold you back from achieving your goals and dreams. Those are never the people, ever. The people who hold you back from having the better body, the better mind, the better happiness, the better marriage, is the people closest to you, because they're saying it with good intention, but the problem is they're trying to slow you down. The people who actually have good intentions, those are the people you gotta watch out for. The people who are literally trying to look out for you, who have good intentions, but the problem is that's not what you want. They don't want what you want. So why do you care what they think? Hey Monica, you shouldn't work harder. Why? Because you're content with your finances, great, but I'm not. You're okay with your beat up car. I'm not. You're okay with where you live. I'm not. You're okay with one vacation a year. I'm not. You're okay with preaching once a week. I'm not. So why do you care what they think if they don't want what you want? But the problem is when they say it to you, it's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, yes, I'm telling you, surround yourself with those type of people. It's gonna be hard to find because a lot of people in this world are not honest and they won't tell you things how they really are.
Right.
They won't be real. Because, or your friends
Or
will always try not to
right.
hurt you.
Right.
So,
Take
but
it
at the
easy.
end of the day, who decides? You do.
Right.
You're the one who gets into your mind and you decide what to do. It's not no one else.
Right.
So you have to make that decision. It's no one else's decision. It's just yours.
Well, hopefully, fam, you guys enjoyed this. You know, hey, look, we're being real with you. We got to tell you the news that not everyone will share with you. We got to let you know how much we care for you.
I think we should call our show M&R or R&M, whatever you say. R&M, the Melchioni Show, Real Talk.
Yeah, Melchioni Show.
Real Talk.
Real Talk. Maybe we'll do like a hashtag Real Talk.
Yeah, hashtag Real Talk.
Yeah,
I think we should have something with Real Talk.
Yeah,
Like a hashtag.
yeah.
Tell us what you guys think.
Yeah.
If you
Right.
like more of this.
Right.
Real Talk.
Put it in the comments below, family. No, but for real, if you like this style videos, if you like us coming at you like this, it's more like a motivation, but strategies, tools, tips, you know, in the whole core of all of our videos, we want you to have more joy, love, energy, passion, excitement, confidence. We want you to have more. Because look at you, you're lying to yourself if you say you have enough. It's just impossible. Because your happiness only lasts for so long. You know, we're talking about fulfillment. But yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
This is how we have our conversations, family.
I think we're trying to make it
Tune
more
in.
live, because people
Tune in.
love us live.
Yeah, no, they love our hypeness. Just a little vertical.
Yeah.
All right, family, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Please share it with somebody who you think definitely needs to hear this. Put down in the comments below, are you ready? Are you committed to changing the quality of your life? Are you accepting that, hey, I suck in this area, but I don't suck as a person? Don't be down on yourself, but realize that I need to get better. I need to improve, and this is what I'm going to do in order to get there. All right, family, we love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye.